so much. Church, we, as the organizing committee, planned for this service so that we could accord the people of Kitale, the family, his church in Kitale, to have an opportunity to pay their tributes to our departed brother. I had an opportunity to speak in Nairobi, and I believe I'm most likely to have an opportunity to speak during the final farewell in Lumaganda. So I'll just take this opportunity to say that on my own behalf, on behalf of my families, and on behalf of the bigger Nicodemus Khamiri's family, to convey our deepest condolences to you, the widows who he has left behind, the children, friends, family, business associates, political associates that he has left behind. I am particularly affected because of the closeness I had with my brother. CJ was not just my brother, he was my best friend. He was not just my best friend, he was my business partner. He was not just my business partner, but he was also my party leader. I spent so much time with him. I know how much love he had for his family, his entire family, his children, and I know the plans that he had for them. I also know the plans that he had for our community and the nation at large. It is unfortunate that he has left us before he sees these plans through. I mourn you, my dear brother. I have cried for you, I have mourned you, but I believe that we shall meet again. As a Christian, that's my strong belief. CJ was very close to my families, and he was a godfather to one of my sons, who is only 6 years old, but they loved each other dearly. If you see the pictures they took together, the birthday parties that he organized for him, then you'll know that they were too close. They called themselves the Club of Billionaires. And CJ would tell my son, your father is only a millionaire. Me and you are billionaires. So the boy is growing up knowing that he is a billionaire. Thanks to my brother CJ. I will miss you dearly, brother. I said it in Nairobi, that I'm one of the last people who spoke to CJ before he met his death. Because niliongea na yeye saa 5 za usiku ambapo alituacha. Sidhani kama kuna watu wengine walimpigia simu baada ya saa 5. So I must have been maybe the last person he spoke to on phone. I said it in Nairobi that the circumstances surrounding his death are mysterious, and that there are so many glaring gaps in the stories that we are being told. When I spoke to CJ, Wakati niliongea naye saa 5, akanieleza amemaliza tu, anaelekea nyumbani kwake. Manake siku ile ilikuwa inafuata Jumamosi, tulikuwa tuwe na yeye na ndugu yangu Philip Kisia na mkutano wakati wa lunch. So akanieleza vizuri, mimi naelekea nyumbani. Vile amepatikana Naivasha, I don't know. Na mwezi nindanganya kwa ile hali alikuwa, ati aliendesha hiyo gari mpaka Naivasha. That one I refuse to accept. Nimekataa. Nimekataa. Kuna wachunguzi wa kibinafsi ambao nilikuwa naona ripoti yao jana usiku, wanasema alipotoka pale alipokuwa Karen, mahali inaitwa Oasis, gari lake lilionekana Park Place. Park Place ni kando kidogo na mahali alipokuwa. Wachunguzi hao wanasema pia gari hilo lilipoonekana kwenye vyombo vya CCTV kule Naivasha, lilikuwa na watu wawili wameketi mbele. Nyuso hazionekani, lakini linaonyesha kuna watu wawili wameketi. So hakuwa peke yake. So mbona kwa ajali ambayo inasemekana ikaja alikuwa peke yake? Wachunguzi hawa wametuonyesha video hiyo mzuri kabisa ya CCTV. Na wasema si mnaona hapa, hili gari ni right hand drive. So hatuwezi kuona upande huo wa steering, lakini upande huu wa left ndio huyu mtu hapa. Kwa hivyo kulikuwa na watu wawili. So maswali haya, ingawaje wengine wanasema tusiyaulize, ninabudi nitauliza haya maswali. Because I know if this had happened to me, CJ would have asked on my behalf. So I will not keep quiet. All that the family is asking for, and as his closest friends, is that we want a thorough forensic investigation so that we can know exactly what happened to CJ. How did he find himself in Naivasha? He wasn't going to Naivasha. Hakuwa na mpango ya kwenda kwa Naivasha. Alipatikana namna gani Naivasha? Na hii teknolojia ya kisiasa ya CCTV, tracking of the phone, tunaweza ambiwa, wachunguzi watatuambia alipatikana namna gani. Did he drive himself? Was he driven there? Was he carjacked? I was one of the first people to get to Naivasha after Anne called me in the middle of the night. Akanieleza amepata simu kutoka kwa polisi ya kwamba ndugu yangu amepata ajali. Niliamka usiku wa 8, nikajiendesha, sikuwa na drive paka Naivasha. Nilikuwa mtu wa kwanza tukiwa na Anne kuona mwili. Na nilipokuwa nikielekea Naivasha, nilipita gari hilo mahali lilikuwa limefanya ajali, na hata nikasimama nikachukua video na mapicha. The car is extensively damaged. Nafikiria mumeona kwenye vyombo vya habari. But tulipotolewa mwili wa CJ kuangalia, CJ hana alama yoyote, hukujua uso iko sawa, huwezi jua ni mtu alitoka kwa hiyo gari. So the injuries to us, the external injuries, are not consistent with that accident. To me, I am a layman. Niliutazama huo mwili vizuri, nikapata ndugu yangu alikuwa amevunjika miguu zote mbili huku chini kwenye ankles. Sio hata magoti ama shin, chini kabisa kwenye ankles, which to me was not consistent with that accident. tunashindwa, labda aliteswa mahali, hatujui. We just want to know the truth. We don't want to speculate, I have said before, but we just want to know the truth. Only the investigative agencies can tell us the truth after that thorough forensic investigation. Ingine yote tutakuwa tuna speculate, and we don't want that. We don't want to implicate anybody. We just say we want to know the truth. What exactly happened to CJ? So, tuko na huzuni. I didn't intend to speak here today, but nina machungu ndani ya roho yangu, nina machungu mazito. To the family, I told you in Nairobi, as CJ's friends and business associates, we will stand with you. Hatutawasahau, hatutawawacha. The visits we used to make will still be there. We will ensure, tukiwa hapa na Fred Amayo, ndugu yangu Philip Kisia, ensure that the projects that we were doing with CJ are concluded and they come to fruition so that they can benefit this family. That I will fight with all my sweat and blood. Tajaribu kadri ya uwezo wangu. So we are with you. We'll walk with you this journey until we lay him to rest. Fare thee well, my dear brother, my dear friend, my party leader, my best friend. May you rest in peace. We will keep your legacy intact. I will now invite Mweshi's region, who will invite our chairman, my co-chair, Mheshimiwa Mzee Gumo,